Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading. Okay, so we are going to be looking at your current energy to begin with. So with that we have the Sun, the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so I feel like with the Sun here, particularly there's inner child work is coming through, and it's kind of like Aquarius, there's a need to allow the joyful, playful side out right now, letting the innocence of childhood take over and rule, right? Not childness, but childlike. With the Seven of Pentacles, there's been some work done to get to this place where you're at now, and you might be evaluating where to from here. Yeah, because the Queen of Cups is like sitting here. She's looking at her cup, right? And it's like the cup. I've never noticed this about this cup before, but it's like the cup has arms and is putting its hands up going, and so what are we going to do now? Like it's shrugging kind of thing. So I feel like, and both of them have the same head position of, okay, so what now? Is this energy that I'm getting from that? That's interesting. So yeah, I feel like there's this need for adventure, okay? And it's funny because both those cards are facing towards the Sun. So yeah, definitely, yeah, adventure is on the horizon for sure. So what you need to know is, with the second row here, is the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so this is definitely a new beginning, and this could be a relationship with the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. It could also be the start of something you have a lot of passion for. The other thing I want to say about this Aquarius is with the Lovers card, like this here is the angel, I think, in the Judgment card. And so I feel like there's this blessing upon you, and the male and female may represent your masculine and feminine side, right? And with the Sun card above, I think like this is the Sun, right? And then this is above here. So I feel like there's an elevation in your vibration, and or somehow you're ascending in some sort of way. And so maybe this relationship here, this new relationship, is between you and you, and it could even be a new relationship between you and a higher power. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, you could be coming together with people who hold the same vision or interests as you. There's some conflict here though with the Seven of Wands. What's our underlying energy here? Let's have a look. Underlying, oh, we've got a Five of Wands. Interesting. Okay. Which kind of, yeah, because like I look at this and think, why would you even need a reading with all these cards? Like everything looks great. But that makes sense with the underlying energy being the Five of Wands. But anyhow, it's funny because I'm seeing the Queen of Cups here, and I'm seeing the Ace of Cups, right? And it's kind of like there's this energy of this is fine on its own. This is fine here because this is you and you, right? There's nothing else in the mix. But as soon as someone else gets added into the mix, or more people get added into the mix, there's conflict. And this may be the conflict of energies, different energies combining, right? And getting that to work. It could also be a relationship that challenges you to look at your beliefs or a way of doing things. the thing is that we can get really comfortable in the Queen of Cup energy. Have I been saying Queen of Wands? No. Anyway, yeah. What was I saying about the Queen of Cups? Yeah, getting comfortable. Thank you. So you can get comfortable with that. And then when you step out of that comfort zone, there can be conflict, right? So that may very well be the case. But anyhow, let's have a look at the advice here, Aquarius. So we've got the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So this is, honestly, this whole energy here is pretty huge. Like you've got what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 5 major arcana and 5 minor. So there's a nice balance here, but yeah, this is a massive shift, and it screams internal knowing, honestly, like tapping into your natural wisdom, right, to go in a new direction. And I have a feeling that you are destined for way bigger things, and maybe Aquarius, you need to arrive at that truth to move in another direction, in order to move in another direction, because maybe you don't actually see that you are destined for bigger things, and that can happen for you. There is abundance and growth available, so listen to your intuition, that quiet voice, right, that directs you. Like, it's kind of like, oops, sorry, just about knocking you over here, I'm getting too excited. It's kind of like you need to silence the loudness in order to hear the whisper of the intuition and follow your natural star of light. Yeah, because in this Hermit card here, Aquarius, right, is the star. Okay, like literally it's the star, and that's your card. And so this is about you connecting to the oneness as well. What I want to invite you to do is actually go and have a look at the Libra reading, because it was Libra that the Star and the Hermit came out in, and there was a really powerful message that came through about that. So I might pay for you to go and have a look at that, because there will be additional messages in there for you, especially Aquarius, if you have Libra in your chart. For sure, go and check that out, or if you have a Libra in your life as well. Yeah, so wow, that is freaking awesome. I love this energy here, Aquarius. I think it's just you needing to understand what it is that you can achieve in your life, and kind of walk through with confidence with that. So yeah, walk into the confidence of that. Anyway, let's get an additional message from the Shaman Dream Oracle deck. Let's have a look. An additional message for Aquarius, please. Wow. Deep quiet. Oh my gosh. Can't even make that up, right? Deep quiet. Okay. Number 11. Oh, sorry about that. My work that I'm doing. Okay, so Aquarius, meditation, stillness, clarity. When deep quiet appears, it is a message from the cosmos calling you to stillness, to step outside the concerns of your everyday life. This does not mean to slow down and take a breath, although that is a good start. The cosmos is inviting you to go deep, to that place where the noise stops and there is only the vast emptiness of inner space. When we don't respond to the invitation offered by deep quiet, life can stop us in our tracks with an illness or a crisis. Listen to the still small voice. Remember that you want to catch spirit on a whisper, not a shout. Yeah, so true. And it is only human to argue that you are too busy to slow down, that you don't have the time, that the inclination or the money for a retreat. Do not let any of these reasons get the better of you. Stop the world and enter the deep quiet before you come to a crashing halt. After you have said yes to this invitation, you will find that the world can get along quite well without the need for you to manage it. You will enjoy the freedom that comes with stillness, the clarity and spaciousness offered by the silence. Love that. Wow. That is so cool. That went so fast. Here I am knocking you over again. So fast. Anyway, Aquarius, I am, going to leave it. I can't believe we've only been on for 10 minutes. Like, that felt like such a journey. Anyway, I hope that resonates for you. But go and have a look at that Libra reading, because there will definitely be additional messages in there for you. And the star, I'm pretty sure, was the first card to come out. I could be wrong about that. But the star and the hermit were there. So, yeah, definitely have a look at that. Okay, Aquarius, I shall leave that with you. Take care of your beautiful self. See you. Bye-bye.